Assalamualaikum and welcome back. So there is notes here. Khairan, khabar, khairan. Khairan is nasab because it's khabar of asbaha, correct. It is a masdar and the expected word to use here is the ism fa'il form. So we expect the khabar is in the ism fa'il form. Remember, masdar is a very strong form when it's being used in a place where ism maf'ul or ism fa'il is expected. So we don't know that the khabar is supposed to be, ism fa'il. How do we know that?
I don't understand how. Yes.
Okay. So here you have mubtada, right? And khabar. Ustad said the khabar here supposed to be is in ism fa'il form. So we have ghara yaghuru ghawran fahuwa
Khairan. It should be khairan.
Yeah, it should be ghairun. Oh no, ghairan because
Khairan.
karena nasab ya. But instead of ghairan, Allah used its masdar, which is ghawran. But my question is, how do we know that the khabar is supposed to be ism fa'il or no?
Yes. Did he explain that?
No.
No. Okay.
No, yeah. He only
Maybe that's a
explained.
normal
And is
structure of
it?
Arabic.
Sorry, Sister Rohayati. Yeah.
I think it's normal structure of Arabic. Like when you explain huwa jalisun.
So it's normal. Like default version khabar is ism fa'il like that.
Is it always like that, or
Right.
is it with these type of sentences, kana sentences?
No, I think not kana because we can say hiya jalisatun, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And also we have huwa ustadun. It's not ism fa'il. Is it ism fa'il? Yes. or it's not always ism fa'il. Maybe it depends on the context. I would say like that. So if we translate this literally as a masdar, as an idea, if your water become to sing, your water became to sing or sinking. That's the masdar in English, idea. But the normal way to say it, how to say?
Normal way to say it, I would say your water sank. Your water sank.
Is this
then the ashabu, the became disappeared?
Yes, because it's not normal to say water to become sink, is it?
How do you say, Sister Lisa? What do you say? We use became or no in English?
Hmm. When it became sinking, really. Become sunk.
Became sinking? Like this?
Yeah.
And then like
And
this.
then it would not become as a verb, sinking.
Yes. Like it. That makes it two verb in there. Yeah. So probably
here.
Sister Nur Hayati is correct. Just say the waters sunk.
Which one become verb? This one? Or this one?
Can we say sunken? Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Alaikum salam. Can we say?
Can we say sunken? Like your water was to become
Yeah.
become sunken?
Or just your water was sunken?
Yeah, we can say like that. But we should stick to the translation. The translation says become. Is it there? The become what? Yeah, it says so as baha. So we should like stick to the translation. Then we can make the rough translation out of that one. Like we should stick to the literal translation, right? Because I am saying in the Quran, with the green Quran which we use, it was given if your water was to become sunken into the earth.
Okay, wait. No, we are trying to make sense in English first. Don't see the translation first. Like we
Okay.
want to see the difference between masdar and ism fa'il here.
Okay,
So
some file and a master. Okay.
okay, wait. The
So
first one.
yeah,
Okay.
the water
The first,
becomes sinking.
this
Became sinking.
is this
Yeah.
idea or verb in English?
This seems like an idea. Sinking is ending with ing.
Okay. This sentence makes sense.
Your water became sinking. Became sinking. Okay. What is the word it's given for the sinking? As a muscle is given. Okay, so your water
Furon.
becomes
Or
sinking. Your
furon.
water was sunken. Your water was sunken. Your water.
Sister Lisa, is this good English?
I don't feel like that. What do you think, Sister Lisa?
Oh,
I
we
don't
cannot
feel
hear.
like that. Like
Sorry,
it's.
I'm on mute. Yeah.
Yeah.
What is
What
the
do you think, Sister Lisa?
What is the translation saying at the top?
No, don't look at the
Oh.
translation.
I shouldn't want to look at his translation. So
Yeah.
I don't feel like it's a good English to say
No.
your water becomes sinking. No, it doesn't make like it does make sense, but like in an
Yeah.
inappropriate way. So I don't feel like
Okay.
that.
Right. The point is, it's not good English.
Yeah, not
Right?
good English, not at all. Yeah.
Okay. So
Mm,
idea,
I don't know.
not good English. All right.
So why we are not translating it as a masdar?
Wait. Before go there, let's finish this one. We will come there, inshallah. Okay. So your water. How to say again? Was sunken is good translate is good English or no?
Okay, where is became or
Okay.
become?
You can say your water sunk or your water was sunken. Because Was sunken, that means it is intransitive, isn't it?
Yes. Became like this.
Your water became sunken. It's not even a good English.
Just
Your water became
No, no, no.
sunken. Like,
I'm sorry. So we have past tense, present tense, and future tense, right? So
yeah, we do have.
the word is sing. What's the past tense?
Sunk.
Sung.
S-U-N-K, right? Yeah.
Yeah. The present tense. The present
But to
tense.
make sense, we can say sunken also.
Sing. Present
Yeah,
tense
sink. Yeah, it is
Future?
present tense.
will be.
Sink.
Now, asbaha represent the past tense. Asbaha represent
Okay.
past tense. So we can remove like this. If
Became and we can add sunken. Oh, you mean to say like that?
yeah.
I think sunk and sunken is the
Was.
same. Sunk and
Yeah.
sunken is the same.
But if you say just the water was sunk, when you say your water was sunken, that makes more sense, right? Let
Okay.
me check what is sunken or sunk.
The point is what I want to get.
Yeah.
I mean, is this better to translate
Maful or a master, right?
as ism fa'il? This one ism fa'il or masdar.
Yeah.
So I think this is better to translate as a verb. Sorry, it's not
Okay,
ism
Sister
fa'il.
Lisa, sunken means it's a kind of you can say the adjective
Yeah.
having
Sunken
sunk
and
or being
sunken and
submerged in
sung, it
water.
means the same thing. Yeah, it's synonym.
Okay,
So
so
that's okay. So your water sunken meaning is that the ism fa'il, yeah?
yeah, sunken is better.
Yeah, I mean here it's better to translate as a verb or as an idea. This part. The khabar better be translated as idea or as a verb.
Your water normally is, if it is in the present tense, you say your water sings. So that is a verb, right? Your water sings, or in the past tense, your water sung. So that is a verb, yeah?
Yeah. So normally you use verb. That's what how we know that the expected khabar is ism fa'il. That's how you know. So the question was, how do I know that the khabar is expected to be in ism fa'il form? This is how we know. So, this is where if it is translated as an idea. If idea is, being used here. But it's better when we use verb. So verb, ism fa'il can act like a verb. Do you get what I mean?
No, I understand,
Yeah.
but you're trying to explain. I thought we were trying to translate.
No.
Not yet,
Because-
not yet.
I got it. Yeah, I got it now.
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah.
Also,
Mhm.
also the in, it should be, what do you call it, jasm. So it is fi mahali jasm, isn't it, the master?
Yeah, no, it has nothing to do with masdar. The in affecting the fi'il.
Yeah. Asbaha. Isn't it affecting the asbaha? Asbaha is like asbaha only, right?
Yeah, that's
It is
in
not
the
affecting the field.
Yeah, but if you
Yeah.
use the ism fa'il, then the ism fa'il should be fi
No,
mahali jazm, shouldn't it?
no, because in affecting the asbaha, it doesn't affect here. No,
It cannot affect the asbaha because asbaha is asbaha only.
it affects asbaha, but asbaha cannot show it. That's why we
Yeah,
said mahali jazm.
yeah,
We agree on this, yeah.
All right. Mhm.
yes.
It has to be the immediate fi'il, immediate one.
Yeah. Okay. So this is why I spent so many minutes to try to explain this, because this is going to be very important for us, because if we don't know what kind of khabar that is expected, we cannot recognize, you know. Oh yeah, okay, this is masdar. That's all. But if
I
we
did have a
know,
question, Hannah. I ask you even like if the khabar is proper, like how it will affect in the translation. Like what should we translate? Like we should translate like alone, only, or something like that.
that depends on the context, by the way. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
I will send in an ayah from the textbook. Just help me out in that. Okay, after this class, inshallah.
inshallah. All right. So yeah, I'm sorry I spent so many time of this, but I hope it's benefit in some way. Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Yes, alhamdulillah.
Now we know that there is something going on here, but Ustad didn't say because this is nakirah, yeah. That's because
Yeah,
it's
this is
masdar
nakira.
form.
It's just Ustad just saying it is masdar because it's a
it's masdar.
strongest form than ism fa'il.
Yeah. See, the reason is different already. Yeah. We know that there is something special here, but the reason is different with what Ustad explained in the class. Okay. Okay. But still, we cannot ask this question.
See, Hannah, if the muscles are there, okay, in the place of ism file or ism maf'ul, we are going to say anyhow they are the ism file. Like according to the sentence, we are going to say is like ism maf'ul or ism file only, right? Like in the according to the Arab. We are not going to say like we are not going to label it as a masdar, but we can translate it as a masdar. We are going to like according to the Arab, we should say that this is your SM file or SM maf'ul, right?
What, this one?
Yeah. See, this seems like it's like masdar to us. We know that it's a masdar, but according to the grammar, the grammatical labeling, it is going to be ism file only, right?
No. So there is a term in Arab. We can say that when we can say like, you know, this is khabar, but the expected one is ism fa'il. I don't know what the,
Oh.
yeah, there is term for that. Yeah. This is masdar, but the expected one is ism fa'il. Yeah. I forgot.
Okay.
Yeah. So, okay, let's continue with the translation. Your water, asbaha ma'ukum, your water became, yeah.
Yeah, we can.
To sing, to make sense, you turn it sunken.
Sunken, yeah.
Okay, here with the istifham. So did you?
Did you or have you?
Consider. Have you or did you here?
Have you?
We can say have you. Yeah, have you.
Have you considered?
Yeah. Okay. Then we can say, have you considered if your water? Do we still use became?
Became or was to become. The same thing,
Yeah, become. Was
Was-
become. We can use
was to.
if we want to use a was, then we can use become instead of
Mhm.
became. To? Why do we use to?
Okay,
To
wait.
comes from where?
That's the English word. Yeah, the English word. You can't just was become. You just have to say
Yes,
became
was to
or was to
become.
become.
Was to become.
Okay.
Was
Agree?
Then.
to become.
Agree, yeah?
Mhm.
Okay. Fa, then, okay. Man, istifham, ya'ti, to come, to come. It come or he come, yeah? Whom, all of you, with in water, ma'in,
Flowing.
Flowing.
Flowing or.
flowing.
Mhm.
Because this is istifah, yeah? Oh. Now, this first. We add by here, so this is should be he, because
Yes.
the same with
Yeah.
man, yeah. He brought.
He brings.
It brings.
Sorry, this is mudari.
Okay.
Yes, Mudari.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then mausuf sifah, flowing water.
He brings you. Okay. Flowing water. Yeah.
With who? Oh, we should put here who, because we cannot say who he brings you. Yeah. How to make
In man
sense?
only there is who, right?
Sorry.
In man itself there is who, invisible who, right? Who are the who means who are.
Yeah. Man is question word. So
You don't
there
need
is,
the he in here.
yeah. So that's why we remove, yeah, because
Yeah,
doesn't
that
make.
is why I would, yeah, who brings you.
Okay, now the whole thing. Then who, the present tense can be translated as a future, yeah.
Yes.
Or it's
Will
because.
bring
According to
you.
the context we can go.
Yeah.
What should we say here?
It's
Then
because
Will.
because it is conditional. You can say who should
yeah,
bring
in
you.
condition.
Who could bring you?
Should.
Could, yeah.
Yeah. Who could bring you? Not as then, because you put could in front.
Yeah. Could, who could bring you flowing water like this? Then who could bring you
Yeah.
flowing water? Okay.
The could is in there because of the if conditional, yeah.
Yeah. If we already translated, then is there because of that we can use could.
Mhm. Okay, we can add the note. Could
Anna, what is laman talil? I just wanted to ask you this one.
lam for reasoning
Oh,
Could
Ram for listening.
is there because of because this is
Because
a
yeah,
conditional sentence. Is added, yeah. Okay. Good. Anything you wanna discuss more in the translation? No?
The wit is gone, right?
What is gone?
Oh, wait.
with with
Yeah,
is not,
B.
yeah, with is not really with B as
Yeah,
a half
yeah,
of jar. It is
yeah.
because of the yati.
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay.
Ba isn't being translated because it's a part of
Yeah, what the sister Nurhayati said, it is married. Yeah, it is married to.
Oh, married her. So that is why we are not
Yeah.
translating it. It is married to mine.
It's married to
Yeah.
Yati.
Oh, Yati. Okay. It is married to Yati.
Yeah. Okay. More?
No, I don't feel like that. Here, anything is needed.
Yeah, all good, yeah?
Yeah, Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
Are we done?
Yeah,
We are
we
done.
did.
Oh, yay.
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
So my plan was I do cross check with the notes from Ustad class, Ustad explanation in the class, and just add
Okay.
a few things that we missed in our discussion. That's the original plan. But then I found something in this one. I think this about the word Nazir. Nah, here. Nazir means warner. So Nazir
Yeah.
is sifa because it's rhymed with Rahim.
Yes. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Yes.
It comes from Mujarrad. But in Mujarrad, Nadhara yanziru, it's in Daraba family, means to make a pledge. It has nothing to do with warning.
What?
And Nadhara in Af'ana family means to warn. Now it has to do with warning. So Munzirun is a fa'il from Aslama family, and Nazir ism sifa has similar meaning, warner. Therefore, you cannot say that Nazir is from Mujarrad because the meaning is different. So actually, Nazir comes from Aslama. The standard breaks sometimes. This is what Ustad explained it in the class. What we have,
You can add this to the notes, like to the Mulk notes.
yeah, that's easy. That's easy. That's what I was thinking,
Yeah.
But in ayah, I think 17 or 15, why I closed the PDF before? Yeah, this one here. There are like 4 ayahs that has the word Nazir. What we figure
Yeah.
out, our discussion, see, Nadir is from Sami'ah family, to be warned. So it's completely different with Ustad explanation. I can easily add the explanation from the class, but
Yeah.
in this such case, I cannot do by myself. I need to discuss this with all of you, right? Because this is our work. This is not only mine. If there is something need to be changed, I wanna all of you be part of it. Do you agree or do you not agree? So, uh, so the plan a little bit changed. I wanna ask you to have extra session to help me together check, cross check our notes with Ustad explanation in the class.
Hannah, if Ustad is saying something, then there must be something, right?
Hmm.
So we should
Yeah.
consider him.
Yes, but then you know, I know. Oh yeah, we did a mistake then. I know, but how do you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
It
I
was
wanna
also said.
Well,
let's have
Hannah, how do we know it is for certain that it is from Samia family? Then we have to make a note
we
in here
we
according to
we
the
spent
dictionary.
so many time to figure out that words. So
Oh,
many, yeah.
I
See,
remember.
yeah.
Hannah. Okay, so
Yes,
So
we spent a lot of time. I remember.
a lot of time.
Yes.
We search,
Yeah.
we look up in the tafsir, many things discussed, so many session. You see, so I cannot easily just change all of this. No, you have to be part of that.
so you mean to say it is a part of Samia family? Like we have seen that, right? All of you have seen that, and after deciding, then only like, you have written the like all the surf of it. And then when it's there, then it must be there, right? Okay, yeah. To warn, you're right. For family number 4, to warn.
But the
Okay.
one we choose is Nadira Yanzaru. Sorry, Sami Ayasma'u, to have been warned. I mean, it has
Oh,
both has thing to do with warning, but this one
yeah.
and this different. So yeah, I wanna discuss
And,
whether. Mhm.
and that family 4, you have to have the B.
Yes, I was also checking for that. Why? Be
Yeah,
against.
but the
Be
meaning.
someone of or against caution.
Yeah, now we consider the meaning because Ustad look at this from the meaning. I
Oh.
don't know maybe Ustad why Ustad didn't mention Sami'a family. I don't know. Uh, so yeah, that's what. This is only one thing. I found a few things similar like this. So I decide let's go together, cross-check our notes, decide whether we should only put additional notes there or we change the entire point like that. So yeah, inshallah, any of you who have time and be able to join the extra session of Surah Al-Mulk, uh, I hope you can
Now,
continue.
after this session,
No. It
No.
will be a
No, not
regular
now.
session.
Can,
Yeah, it will be a regular session. Inshallah.
can we not just add the note at the bottom, Ustad notes?
yeah, I also saying
Uh,
like that.
Yeah, you don't have to spend
But
time
she's
on it.
saying no. But she's saying that like if someone is
We
reading
should
that,
do it
then
together.
that way can get confused, right?
Yeah, that's
What's
why.
the actual one? Yeah, what's the actual one? It's a kind of confusion. Like we should go with which one? It will become a confusing nurse.
Well, because sometimes Ustad said if there are 2 different families, then you just have to make a note which one you use and which one is, why you're using one and why you are using the other. We
So
can just say Ustad was saying this, but we found it in dictionary is samia. So then he knows why we are using samia.
Oh, just like
But-
that?
Yeah, and then why we understand what Ustad is saying, so at least he knows that we recognize what he was saying. But we found
Okay.
in dictionary it's samia.
Yeah, it is something like we are not ignoring him, right? We are taking
That's right.
consideration both the things.
So just say we are
Oh.
aware that Ustad said
Yeah.
this, but we found in
Yeah, we
dictionary.
can even do that.
Ah, all right. So,
So,
no
yeah.
extra session?
so what
Alright.
do you think? How many sessions would be needed to reconcile?
I don't know.
We want to
Move on with our life. I know.
So I think
Yeah.
if you see something like contradiction, like just make a note, contradiction from Ustad.
Just make a note. Yeah.
But I think, Sister Lisa, I think what Sister Hannah is trying to, like, she said that we have spent so much of time on one word, like Nazir. So she thought that she should not do it alone, like any amendment. And we should be a part of that discussion as well. Right, Sister Hannah?
Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we are
I feel
putting the
like,
notes together. Yeah, we are putting the notes together. You mean?
Yeah.
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 Like in this case, we agreed that the notes from Ustad is correct, but
Yes.
also
So,
find this one from our discussion.
We would have like email the Ustad, but nowadays Ustad is not responding, right?
Yeah. Cannot respond. Okay. So
We can
yeah,
email to UJ.
all right. I mean, which one better for all of you? Maybe we have extra session or no? Let's decide
I
in the.
think I think we
I
should
don't mind extra
discuss.
session.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
I feel
I
Yeah.
think
bad. I feel bad
yes,
if
we
I
should
mess up.
discuss. Yes,
Mm,
because then we would be strong. Like it would be another revision, and then
yeah.
Yeah, we are going to go through this one, but please, Hannah, give the sentences as sessions on 9 p.m. KSA.
9 p.m.
Because KSA, I'm missing the classes. I don't want to miss the classes.
Okay.
Because of
So,
my schedule, regular schedule, I'm missing the classes. I don't want to miss the classes.
all right. All right. Let's decide the time. So I'm going with the revision of Surah Al-Mulk and then reading and then revision class. So let's see how the schedule. Inshallah, maybe tomorrow I will share with you first before I
Because
share
in the
with
morning, because in the morning, like I cannot join, as I said you, I do have no classes, so I couldn't able to join you. Like I can't miss the classes. But if I miss, like that is going to be so bad for me. So that is why it is compulsory for me to attend those classes, and I can't take those two classes simultaneously at the same time.
Okay. Let's see what we can do. So yeah. So three things: revision, reading, and this checking notes, posting check notes. Okay, inshallah. So yeah, it's less than 1 minute. Alhamdulillah, thank you so much for all of you. We finish this job. What we have started. Alhamdulillah, may Allah put barakah in our study.
Aameen.
May Allah.
Hannah, are we having a revision in an hour's time or no?
Yes.
Today.
Yes.
We join again, yeah, in 1 hour's time. Okay.
Yeah, inshallah.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Thank you so much. Jazaakumullahu khairan. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Wayaki.